Thank you so very much. And first of all, dear Honorable Ms. Tigist Hailo, founder and general manager of Milieu Foundation, and please consider all protocols observed, all excellencies, and important people and partners and colleagues. I met some of you only now. I may not pronounce names correctly. Please consider all protocols observed. It is such a huge pleasure, and it's an honor to be with you today to commemorate World Autism Day. So first of all, I would like to say that I am very, very grateful to Milieu Foundation for inviting me to share with you this significant moment, this significant occasion, alongside with all of you who represent government, civil society, a lot of medical professionals, family members, those who carry often, and I know many of you present here, carry often on a daily basis the burden, but also the pleasure and the love of having someone who has a condition. So the April 2nd was designated as the World Autism Awareness Day by United Nations General Assembly, and it's an important designation because it talks to all of us about the importance of people who are able differently. I do not consider this to be a disability. And maybe just to share with you something very personal, as I come in here, very often I'm being asked, look, you work in diplomacy, you work in international affairs, but you're a doctor, why do you do that? And I always wanted to work in international affairs. I always wanted to be a doctor. But my brother who is not with us anymore, he was able differently. And it was my parents' wish that I would be a doctor. So I would care for him. And that's why when I come here today, I know how much love, care, and attention you in your families dedicate to a blessing of having someone who's able differently in your family. And that's why I respect so much the spirit of the Milieu Foundation, which is the spirit of a family. And the gathering today is in fact a gathering of many families, of many of those who have been touched by the blessing, by the challenge, but have taken it upon themselves so honorably. So I would like to applaud all of you for this particular sign of dedication and manifestation of love you have. And there is someone in my office who brought today 14 members of their family. This is an amazing Vayesh family sitting over there. Please greet them. They are just amazing solidarity, 14 of them who decided to be here all together for that particular day. Of course, autism, as we all know, and you know it better than I do, it's a lifelong neurological condition, and it manifests in early childhood. It transcends gender, race, socio-economic status. It can touch anyone, anywhere, and anytime. And the most important is that it cannot be really treated, and the only treatment is that love and care and the attention you can give the child at home so that the child grows and manifests its best abilities. And that's why having the center which Your Excellency is leading and having that medical practice and having exchange of experiences between you as the parents and members of the family is so important. It is unfortunate, but the rates of autism are on increase. And maybe it is because we have more children with the autism because of various external factors, and it also because we know more about the disease and more people report it and talk about it. And this is good, because there should not be stigma associated with this condition. There should not be discrimination. Everyone, every child, any child who is born in this world and is born maybe slightly differently with different abilities requires a life fulfilled of potential. And that's why no stigma should be associated, and no parents should be shy of saying that I have a child who is able differently. Agenda 2030 is an important element of the work of the United Nations. Actually, is a central element of it. And it does recognize the commitment for goal of universal access to health and universal access of possibilities for all, including for the people able differently. Recognizing the unique talents of these individuals on the autism spectrum and providing them with development opportunities supports development of the society, creates a healthy, inclusive place for us to live, and actually, as a collective effort of all of us, helps to transform the mindsets. And that is that transformation we need to celebrate. As we observe the World Autism Day, let us unite to raise public awareness. Let us be proud to show our children who are able differently. Let us show to the world what they are capable of, and by this eliminate all stigma and make them a more balanced and equal members and productive members of the society. Let me close by extending my very heartfelt appreciation to Milieu Foundation, government representatives, the private sector, everyone who have contributed so generously to the organization of this event and to the actual operations of the foundation. Together we can do more, so let's continue to stay the course and keep doing it with love and care you have manifested all that time. Thank you so very much.